What's up and Happy New Year. We are getting back into our videos here. This one is going to be on one of the philosophies that really Zocalo has been built on and is very, very difficult to really figure out, and it's give them the pickle. And we're going to break down this video in 3 different weeks so we can really dive into the principles of what give them the pickle means.
My name is Bob Farrell, and I've been very fortunate to work a lifetime at something I love doing, serving customers. For me, it was ice cream parlors. For you, maybe it's retail, healthcare, finance, etc. Whatever we do, remember, our business is not what we sell, it's who we serve. You and I are in the people business. We take care of people for a living. Hopefully, they leave happier than when they came in. At least that's what we try for. One of the best things that ever happened to me was to get a letter from a disappointed customer. Dear Mr. Farrell, I've been coming to your restaurant ever since you opened. I really love the place. Love your ice cream. I love the fun. I love your hamburgers. They're the best. I love your pickles. They are the best pickle in Seattle. I always ask for an extra pickle. They always give me one. Today, Mr. Farrell, I came in, had my usual, asked for an extra pickle from the young waitress. Well, I don't know where she got the idea, but she said, well, I'll have to sell you a side of pickles for 75 cents. If that's the way you're going to run your restaurant, Mr. Farrell, I'm not coming back. Well, I got that letter, and from an entrepreneur who's just starting on his 2nd store. That hurt. I wrote him a letter. I said, please, we still give pickles away. Don't you worry about it. Da-da-da. Please come back. Gave him a coupon. But what happened is, I thank him to this day. The war cry of our company became, give them the pickle. Take care of the customer. No matter what happens in our business and we hear something going on, somebody says, well, should we do it? Give them the pickle. I talk to companies all over the world. No matter where I go, I always find that successful companies and successful employees have mastered the same 4 things when it comes to taking care of customers. The first thing they do is give away pickles. They make people happy. In other words, they've made serving others their #1 priority.
So really where it can be tough when you're looking at giving the pickle is when we feel like people may be abusing the system. Take someone who comes in with a free appetizer coupon. We're expecting, or the reason we made the coupon was for them to come in with family, order entrees and drinks, but they come in and just get the appetizer. Give them the pickle says, you give them the appetizer. Yes, it may suck in that instance, but if you look at it on a bigger scale, the amount of times that that happens versus the amount of times that it doesn't is very minimal. Now here's a place where this can, the concept of giving the pickle can really get hairy, really get a little gray. I really do feel that there's a difference between giving the pickle and having a voice for the restaurant's integrity. And what I'm getting into is more when we start modifying plates. We'll never say that we're not going to modify, and actually I'll tell you the truth, there are some restaurants with chefs that have such big egos that they will not allow you to modify the food. Basically what they're saying is, I built this dish because it tastes correct when all these components are in it. Now, we're never gonna go there, and we're not even close to it. But at the same time, when you modify the heck out of a dish, you are completely ruining the integrity of the dish. If we take the example of this ticket, and this is a real life example that I took a picture on a busy night, all the things that can happen because of all these modifications. I'll tell you this, whenever I see modifiers, and especially as bad as this, you probably have a 10% chance of this dish going out correctly to the guest. If it does make it out to the guests and they try it, just like what happened on this dish, this ticket right here, this burrito, the guests didn't even like it. One of the biggest ways to combat that would be your product knowledge. I know that we say that a million times, but if you can listen to a guest and them tell you all the modifications that they may want to do to a dish, and you say, you know what, that sounds a lot like X dish. Why don't we give that a shot? I'll still take the cheese out or whatever it may be. But really try to direct them into a place where they are tasting the food and the integrity of the dish that was supposed to be there in the first place. may just not have seen it on the menu. That is where we really need the service to step in and direct the customer, almost to a certain degree, educate them on what is good or what may fit their taste and their needs that is already on the menu. Really, it's up to the confidence that you have in your product knowledge, the confidence you have in your menu knowledge, the confidence that you have in yourself, and most importantly, the way you deliver the message to the guest that is really going to allow them to choose the correct dish that's going to meet their needs. In the following two videos, what we're going to be seeing in the following couple weeks is the four different kind of bases that O'Farrell runs his restaurants on. I tell you, if you really want to see O'Farrell's in action and see if it's true, there's one here in Sacramento off of Watt that they just opened up not too long ago. Really brought back a lot of memories for a lot of the people here in the area. Other than that, I appreciate you guys' time. We will be working on these for the next couple weeks. Happy New Year. We have a lot in store for this year and are very excited about it. We'll see you next time.